Now, did you get a chance to talk to your brother to find out what he has done for you and why I'm here today? No? Okay, I will back up and fill you in on what is going on. As you know, your brother is a member of the union. I don't know if you're familiar with unions like the firemen, electricians, Teamsters, or federal employees, but I am sure you know they have some of the best benefits out there, right? AIL is a unionized company that provides the benefits for the unions and associations. Mark is a member in good standing with his union, so he was allowed to extend some of his benefits to his family members and those that are close to him. Do you know the difference between your temporary benefits and your permanent benefits? Well, we all have great benefits until we choose to leave, quit, or retire from our jobs. And we'll usually lose these benefits within 31 days. However, your brother Mark did a great thing for you guys. If you qualify today, you will receive permanent benefits that you will not lose, and they'll follow you. So Mark or John, what do you do for a living? How long have you been doing that? Mary, where do you work? How long have you been there? Okay, now here is a copy of the union letter that the union members received. After I'm done, AIL would like for you to sign this report card that will go directly back to them, just so they know I've been here and I've done my job. Is that fair? Okay, they have me here for a couple of reasons: to explain the benefits that your brother has extended to you, and also to see if you can qualify for anything permanent that the union members and their families are receiving. Okay, so here is your AD&D no-cost certificate. This covers you when you die in any type of accident. This is no cost. And this is because your brother has already qualified you for it. It's non-contributory and non-participating. So that means you don't have to pay for it or qualify for it. Okay, so right here is where you want to list your beneficiaries' information. Make sure you put this in a folder in a safe place, so when something happens, you'll know where to look for it and you'll have proof of it. Make sure to mail in a copy of your certificate so that you can receive your policy. This is your health discount services card. This is no cost. You will receive discounts on hearing, prescription, vision, and chiropractic services. Here is the service number. It's a 1-800 number. And there's also a list of providers once you go onto the website that are in your local area. Pretty nice benefit, huh? The next section is going to be the McGruff Child Safe Program, and it includes the kits. Are you guys aware of Amber Alerts? Okay, great. Well, police and our communities are actively searching for over 2,300 children each and every day. This is a very important tool. Heaven forbid something happened to your children. So at the top is where you'll want to put important information like name, birthday, social, etc. You'll want to update school pictures on special occasions such as birthdays and holidays. In the middle section is where you include distinguishing features such as scars, birthmarks, glasses, and braces. Make sure to fingerprint them. On the back is just important information for the parents. Do you see how important this guide is for all children? Exactly. Now, the next section is the family information guide. this is not, yeah, I mean, you guys have a will set up, right? Okay, well, this is a family information guide. It's not a will, but you do want to make sure to fill it out. So when something happens to you, your family will know exactly what to do. Once you fill this out, you want to keep this in a safe place here at your house. There's one for each of you. And, at the top is where you also want to put your name, birthday, and social. And have either of you ever been in the military? Thank you for your service. The next information is the most important. This person's to be notified. Were you aware that, there's over $1 million that go in life insurance that go unclaimed each year because either families didn't know about the life insurance, they don't know how to make a claim, or the companies don't know how to contact the beneficiary. Well, they just have us ask you to put down 5 key people that are in your local area that in the event of an emergency, they could contact you or your family. So who are the 5 key people in your local area that you would contact in the event of an emergency or death? Okay, so do you do text, right? Okay. Well, I'm going to send you this text. Let me know when you get it. Now go ahead and send this out individually, not a group text that I just sent to you, to those that you extended these benefits to. That way they'll have a heads up. Go ahead, I'll wait. Okay, now as it states in the letter, there's been a program that's been set up for the union members and their family. Now, in fact, this is a labor advisory board. It consists of 54 members that they're international labor and association leaders. They're very important because they help advise and make recommendations as to where the gaps in your benefits are and the benefits that people need. They have asked us to read this letter to the union members and their families. And since your brother Mark sponsored you, I'll go ahead and read it to you. So as you can see, they're very important. They've been chosen to do this job, to do the program for the members, because they have realized that typically 31 days after you leave, quit, or retire from your jobs, you lose all or bulk of your benefits within 31 days. So, they're portable and permanent benefits that if you qualify today, you will receive permanent benefits that no one can take away from you. Pretty much, it sounds like they're doing something right, wouldn't you say? So now I'm not sure if you qualify today, but you do have a chance. So I can at least explain the benefits to you. So what I can do is show you what setting aside 2 hours can do for you and your family and the protection that will provide. Have you guys heard about the Our Power program, by the way? Okay, Our Power is a very old principle that states every union member should set aside the first 2 hours of their weekly wages so that they can protect themselves and provide for their families' futures. What I'm obligated to do is show you what setting aside those 2 hours will do for you and your family. So now setting aside 2 hours is roughly 1/20th of your income, right? Is that going to change your lifestyle any? Of course not. Any financial planner would tell you to set aside the first 10 to 15% of your income. And this program for you is based off of 2 hours, which is only 5%. So any member can afford it. So I'm going to show you what setting aside 2 hours can do for you. Now there's the needs analysis, which determines need based off of your family situation, the benefits that you already have, and your income. So now what I'm going to show you is setting aside those 2 hours, which is $40 a week, will do for you and your family. But just like any other enrollment period, once you qualify, there are forms that you have to fill out, and this is not something that we can do later over the phone. So stop me if you have any questions. Is that fair?